Hey everyone, and welcome back to Niko Vlogs. On my mind today, um, Steam, Nintendo, Xenosaga, and the sexist media. That last story is pretty funny, so stick around for that. But Steam has recently announced that for the 7th consecutive year, total sales have more or doubled or more. That means for 7 years straight, Steam has done twice as much business as the year before. That tells you just how fast that that is growing. I myself am a Steam user. It's an amazing interface. It's really easy to use. The games are super easy to buy. Has PayPal support, and you just download the games and play them. Like, it's really simple. It makes getting a lot of games for PC very easy without leaving the house. One of the reasons why I like it. Nintendo. Um, an analyst, one of the more known analysts in the gaming community has basically come out and told Nintendo to stop being so unique. He's basically saying that the way Nintendo has set up their systems with the Wii and the Wii U, specifically the Wii U's support of the LCD screen, he's basically saying that Nintendo is making it harder than ever for developers to actually make games for their systems. That is concerning for me. I mean, obviously, the Nintendo company does make some great games, but developers are like the backbone of the game industry. Like, so what if you can make a console? Like, the consoles are around for like 5 years at a time. You need the developers to continue making good content for that console over the years so that it stays relevant, used, wanted. And basically what this analyst is saying is that the way that Nintendo is designing their systems, they are basically pushing developers away from them and towards the Xbox and PS3 markets. So, I think I'm going to have to agree with this guy. I mean, I just got a Wii like a couple months ago, and it was because Danielle wanted one. I never had any interest in the Wii. I think the cartoony looking graphics are dumb. I mean, hate on me all you want. I've been a Nintendo fanboy all my life. I love Nintendo. I just hate the way that they went with the design. So, I don't know. I hope they can come around. I hope that I want realistic looking games. I don't care what console they're on, but I want it to look more realistic, and that's something that games on the Wii really don't have. So, what else? Xenoblade. Xenoblade is a hugely popular RPG in Japan. And the reason why it has made quote-unquote news today is because there was actually no intention from the developers to release Xenoblade worldwide. It was a Japanese game, and it was supposed to stay that way. Little did they know that the community would basically cause so much of a ruckus that they would want to make it global. Basically what happened is a petition online formed that apparently got a ton of attention, and the developers have said, okay, fine, stop petitioning us, we'll do it. So, Xenoblade is coming to North America. Congrats to all you Xenoblade fans. Last but not least is the, I said the sexist media. And that came from these advertisements that Namco was putting out. Namco is the creator of Soul Calibur, and basically a while back they put out this poster design for Soul Calibur 5, which, I mean, it had you know, Soul Calibur in way down in the bottom left, and it had like the ESCRB rating way down in the bottom right, and then like the whole poster, the whole poster itself was actually just one of the characters in the game, but it was cut off at the neck and like at the stomach, so like the entire poster was just this character's cleavage. That's all it was, just boobs, and then it said Soul Calibur 5 on the bottom. And this ad actually got, excuse me, a lot of attention. A lot of people really liked it. It was a great ad for their company. I mean, as far as doing what an advertisement is supposed to do and getting people interested in whatever the heck they're looking at, it worked. It did well, you know. The funny thing comes when, you know, just the other day they released a second ad, and they basically went the other way with it. They made it so that it cut off like at the waist and then at the knees, and they basically just showed a dude's junk. It was covered, obviously, but it was that area of the body, and people are like super offended. They're like, "Why would you ever do that?" So I thought that was just hilarious that people were like, "Oh my gosh, the cleavage is so awesome," and they're like, "Oh my god, the scrotum is so terrible." So that's all I have for you today, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, remember to rate it, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow.